today's program, and I'm very thankful before we start to our NSS unit, to our nodal officer for persons with disabilities, Mr. Anandba Panvelkar, our NSS coordinators Kushalbab and Dr. Aruna, for their unstinted support to make this program happen. Not only that they met me with this idea of this particular program, which I had suggested them earlier, but they were very persistent in planning every detail, and I'll tell you what is the background and why we are doing this. I must also thank the Department for Empowerment of Disabilities, Government of Goa, as well as Office of the State of Commissioner with Disabilities for doing this program. Let me give you this background. Few days back there was one program, there was some event in our college where my good friend now, Vishanbab Nagwekar, who is also the advisory member of persons with disabilities, and he has a locomotory problem. I will not say it is a problem, it is a challenge which he has faced very, very confidently. Sir was a speaker. Sir was here in this very auditorium, and then you know that we are a 60-year-old, very respected institution and very, very sensitive to people with disabilities. Our management has been very, very gracious enough to see that every infrastructure at every particular point of time is physical disabled friendly. But in spite of all this, our good friend Vishanbab Nagwekar faced some difficulties that day. And what was the basic difficulty? When sir came to park his vehicle here at the place which is already designated for PWD, inadvertently there was one car of one of our teachers parked there. So sir had problem in navigating and parking his vehicle. Finally, sir came, sir did a very beautiful session, sir saw all the facilities, but he did a very good thing, and I thanked him for that on that day, and I am also thankful for him today. What did sir do? Sir wrote a letter of grievance or a complaint to the required authorities, saying that this is the deficiency which sir has faced personally. That was a very, very turning point in my life. In a sense that our institution, which is otherwise so sensitive for all this, has already created infrastructure knowingly, has removed all the difficulties, but yet that there was an issue, that means there is an issue. So as a principal, how do I respond? As a principal, I call sir and ask him why did he do it and why not choose to discuss with me. I would have overcome the problem, or I would have responded in negatively. I tell you, my habit is to look at every particular point with a positive attitude. You come, you criticize me, I welcome you. You write a letter, you welcome. You write an email, you tell me, you point out 10 deficiencies, 9 may be wrong, wrongly put as correct, still you are free. Email is free, democratic country, at your own will, but I look at that one problem which you have pointed out, which may be genuine. I admitted officially. Yes, there was a deficiency that day, and I will see that this deficiency is taken care of. In spite of doing this, if there is a deficiency, then it's a problem, and it's a serious problem. On that day, when I responded to the letter, I had a discussion with our nodal officer, Anandba Panvelkar. Anandba, this is an warning bell. that सगळे असून सुद्धा काहीतरी चूक जावंक शकता आणि ती चूक हायलाइट जावपाक शकता. नाव लेट अस टेक दिस as an step towards 100% change. And what is this 100% change? 99% गजाली असून जरी 1% उरला जाल्यार ती 1% इम्प्रूव करूया आणि उरिल्ल्या बाकीच्या लोकांनी करू ना त्योय गजाली करूया, so that we not only be full proof with 100%, we become 110%. And we take it as challenge. We contacted the Commissioner's office, and then we said that we will now be on a mission that in next 1 year, obviously we are already disabled friendly campus, sensitive college, but we will do all that which will make us #1 institute in the state of Goa to be called as the most disabled, not just friendly, most physically disabled sensitive institute. And when Sir Nagwekar ji came to me, Vishan Babu, I had a very candid and open discussion with him. I said, you lead the change. Now you pointed out the first thing, you made me act in action. Now you are my policy advisor. You, not just my You were the critic earlier, but now you have a different role. I look at you as my mentor. You will mentor my institution. Tell me all 100 things which legally needs to be done. We will do it. But tell me 1000 things which are not legally required but which will make us more sensitive. So I must thank you on behalf of all of us. And I have assured you when we were having cup of tea that एक वर्ष म्हाका दी जो गजाली सांगपाच्यो तो तूं म्हाका सांग कोणे करूं ना तेंय सांग कितें तुजे ड्रीम एक्सपेक्टेशन्स आसा फ्रॉम ए मोस्ट डिसेबल्ड सेन्सिटिव्ह इंस्टिट्यूशन त्यो गजाली सांग चॅलेंज घेवन with your positive help, with your support, we will do this. And I have said the same thing to the Disability Commissioner, etc. I said, sir, the matter is done, meaning we know it was only a slip. I said, it was a slip. But we will also ensure that we are absolutely slip-proof in the future. So for all of you, those who are present here, it is not just about disability sensitization. Any one of you feels something requires a change, and even if your method or the process of bringing it to light may be correct or wrong, legal, illegal, ethical, unethical, moral, immoral, does not matter, as long as we get some point of action for improvement. And I assure you, on that point of improvement, because there is a point or scope for improvement, we will work on that point of improvement to your satisfaction. जोपर्यंत तू म्हाका सांगना की जालें म्हज्या आनी तुवें अपेक्षे भायर चड बरें केलें, that should be what is called as continuous improvement in quality. So I said we will demonstrate by action and we will demonstrate by action. Sir, तुमकां सांगता, after that we sensitize everything. मागीर then we did a self audit. कितें सारकें आसा काय ना. I think all three of them, हांवें नांवां घेतल्या म्हज्या टिचरांची, they told me, sir, हे दार, हो रॅम्प आनी खंय करपाक जाता etc. We went out of the way. Immediately we sanctioned. We got it done. Thanks to all three of you. The other day, Dr. Aruna Mishkita reminded me twice. So now 2 bells have rung. I will not wait for you to remind me thrice. You have told me about those starts. Second, you also told me about that braille, right? Yeah. I have spoken to Mr. Mahadev Sawant. I have also told you, please introduce me to some vendors. Sir has also suggested me. I have also told him about to tell me what I can do to make my website disabled friendly. And today I am inviting all of you to be the part of the entire process of change of Dempo College with respect. What is the goal? Number 1, inclusive, which moves beyond statutory requirement. First effort is this. So today we said for all our teaching staff, non-teaching staff, for our students, parents, जाता तितले sensitization program हातूंतल्यान start.
How will you communicate with them, and what is your basic etiquettes which you need to follow to us as person with disability? Okay. So when you see any person with disability, some disabilities are visible and some disabilities are invisible. So suppose if you see that if you don't know whether a person is disabled or without disability, so the first thing which you need to do, first you need to introduce yourself. Suppose if you talk to somebody, if you are a stranger to anybody, right? Suppose I am stranger to you. So how do I know that who are you? So you need to first introduce yourself, and then you can ask the person, how may I help you? without their consent, you can't assume that okay, this person, I think this person need this help, so we will do like that, because you don't know how to assess that person. So suppose if you wanted to assess that person, so you can ask directly that how may I help you, right? uh, for this I can give you one example. Suppose you go to the doctor, so doctor will ask you or your friend that how that what happened to you. Definitely doctor will ask the patient only that what problem he or she face, right? So just like that, a person with disability is a best person who can tell you that how you can assist that person. Sometimes what happen, people assume, okay, I think he or she is visually impaired, or he or she is hearing impaired, or maybe this person looking like that. So many people assume that okay, we can give you wheelchair, and through wheelchair you can. But you tell me that person with visual impairment or hearing impairment, if they need wheelchair, they really need wheelchair. I want replies, please. Right? Because they can walk, they only can't see, but they can walk, right? They can't hear, but they can walk, right? So that's why I'm saying that we can't assume that what kind, because there are very severe disabilities. Suppose if person is using wheelchair, not every person who are using wheelchair, it doesn't mean that they can do everything same. It is not similar. Some disabilities are very severe. Some people who have back injuries. Some people are facing spinal cord injury. Some people they can't even move their head only. So that's why. So every disability is very different with each other. Suppose if you're talking about visual impairment also. So in visual impairment there are lot of types in it. So that's why I'm saying that we can't assume. Right? Now I will come towards attitude. In society generally what happen, when people see a person with disability, they generally try to ignore them. They know they need assistance, but they sometimes, when a person asks for help or anything, sometimes they assume that they like behave like that, that if they are not listening to them, or they're trying to ignore them. So this is a attitudinal barrier.
So you have to blindfold yourself. Make sure that you can't see anything. Okay. Okay. First, I describe myself. It is required. Why? To whom? Just imagine now. Okay. This will give the clear picture that it's required or not. Okay, so all are ready? Yes? All are ready? So your good name, madam? Madam, your good name, please. What happened here? Sir, your good name? Sir, your good name? What happened?
No response.
No response. Why? So what you have to do here?
Describe the person with the
Okay.
dress,
Describe the person. Okay. Or
with the color of the dress.
okay. So now I am just asking the madam, what is your name? So here no need to describe. I think. So what do you have to do? See, all are doing now activity. This there are altogether how many disabilities? 21. Out of 21, one is here now at present. Okay. So also think of rest 20 disabilities. Again, I am asking, what is your name, sir? Sir, your good name, please. RPwD. Okay. So now he said. So why he understood now? I touched him. Okay. So we'll do this activity. Being we are in this institution, so we'll stick with the institutional things only. Okay, madam, this is a book. Your good name, madam? Gita. This is one book. Okay, you have to open it and read it. Madam, these are some papers. Try to write your name on it, and also also type your write your number. Okay, sir, you go to that site. Okay, and you go this site. And madam, you go to the last this row of this hall. Okay, and bring one student from them. Anyone, you have to go from here to this. Madam, I'm talking to you. Yes. Yes, that is the purpose actually. Okay. Madam, your good name? Lakshmi. Lakshmi, what you do now? Please remove your mobile phone and try to send message to our principal, sir. Madam, I have given you already task. Your time start now. You can do your task. Your good name? Yes, Sivya, what you do now? Go on the stage and try to read what is there on the banner. Okay, make sure that you should not fall. I have given this task to everyone. I think I need to give you task. Okay, so being the blindfold, what do you think about the person with visual impairment? You have to describe. Your time start now. Only 2 minutes you have. Start. You can also guide them. You can also ask for help. Make sure you should not fall. Huh? Please take the care. Start. I have given you the task.
Very good. Huh? This girl is climbing the stairs. Very good.
Sir, how you come to know that she required help? She should ask, no? There are some business, they are not asking also, not doing also. Please do something. Don't see. You can ask help and do your task. Yes, sir is saying something.
You have asked me to move. Which side do I move? Left or right?
This side.
May I know whether right or left of me?
So he's asking whether right or left. So you can go towards my left side, your left side. Okay. Here also, when you are telling someone, see to it that his side. Okay. If you want to go right side, and if you say that your right side, then may wrong also. Your left side, sir. You have to go. Sir, what I told you? Sir, what I told you? Go to that side, I think. So you go towards the last row of this hall. Okay? Yes. Try. I told you to write the name fast. Time is running. Madam, please open the book and read. Madam, please you describe yourself. What describe means? Being a visually impaired person, how you feel for 5 minutes. Madam, take the mic.
Okay.
What do you think the person with visually impaired, how they are doing all the thing?
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult. Okay. So, madam, you are able to read the book? No, have you tried? No, you have not tried also. So, what do you think? She can read the book? No. But if you help her, then she can. But how many days you will help them? Always you will be able to read them the book. Our books are accessible for person with disabilities? Yes or no? Braille script. You know Braille? How many people know Braille? Yes, good. Clap for him. Is there anyone know Braille? Okay. So, books are inaccessible. Okay. Goa government is trying to do this. I think almost 5 to 10 standard, 50% books are accessible for your information. Okay. Uh, I told you to read this. Write your name and contact number. Your return.
To write because I don't know where do I write, from where do I start. T V or A T A N I S H Tanisha.
अरे वाह.
Okay. Nice. So can we clap like this for her? Okay. Next we have
What is that?
V A R
क्यों गए हो?
V R Varun.
शाबाश.
Yes. I V H A Vibha.
Very good. नमस्कार. डेम्पो चॅरिटीज ट्रस्टाच्या श्रीनिवासा सिनाय डेम्पो कॉलेजान आज आमी फिजिकली डिसेबल्ड जे लोक असता तांचे बद्दल सेन्सिटिविटी वाडोवपाक शिक्षक म्हणजे टिचींग नॉन टिचींग शिक्षकेतर आणि सगळ्या विद्यार्थ्यां खातीर आज आमी एक सेशन ऑर्गनायज केलां, ओरियंटेशन सेशन. डेम्पो कॉलेज इज ऑलवेज सेन्सिटीव टू द रिक्वायरमेंट्स आणि आमी फिजिकल डिसेबल्ड फ्रेंडली इन्स्टिट्यूशन आसाच, पण फक्त इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर आसलें म्हणून जायना. तशें तें फिजिकल डिसेबल्ड इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर मेनटेन करचें पडटा, तें अपग्रेड करचें पडटा आणि त्या पद्दतीन तें दवरचें पडटा. सो मॅनेजमेंट, वी आर व्हेरी हॅपी दॅट मॅनेजमेंट गेव अस द डिझायर्ड इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर टू बिकम फिजिकल फ्रेंडली. आय एम थँकफूल टू द मॅनेजमेंट. This particular session is today to sensitize all our teachers how to use it effectively, how to protect the rights and the interest of physically disabled visitors, physically disabled parents, physically disabled children. Not only that, म्हाका एक आनी बरें दिसता की म्हज्या मॅनेजमेंटान म्हाका आतां गो अहेड सिग्नल सांगलां की गोंयांतले फिजिकल फ्रेंडली बेस्ट इन्स्टिट्यूशन करपा खातीर ज्यो गजाली फिजिकल, मोरल, एथिकल आणि इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरल जर करपाक जर जाय, इन्क्लुडींग द प्रोसेसीस अँड द स्टेप्स, एवरीथींग वील बी डन टू मेक डेम्पो कॉलेज एज नंबर 1 डिसेबल्ड फ्रेंडली इन्स्टिट्यूशन इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा. सो हांव धन्यवाद दितां डिसेबिलिटी जे कमिशनर आसा गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ गोंयचे आणि जे डिपार्टमेंट आसा इफेक्टिवली काम करता. दर वर्सा पर्पल फेस्ट करून सगळ्यांक आमी सेन्सिटायज करता. ताच्याच कडल्यान प्रेरणा घेवन आमच्या कॉलेजान जर त्रुटी आसत जाल्यार सेल्फ डायग्नोसीस करपा खातीर बरी इन्स्टिट्यूशन जावपाक ज्यो गजाली लागतात त्यो सगळ्यो इनकॉर्पोरेट करपा खातीर आज आमी सुरवात केल्या. त्या आमच्या प्रयत्नाक आमकां सपोर्ट केल्ल्या सगळ्या लोकांक हांव मना पासून धन्यवाद दितां. आयज आमचो हो कार्यक्रम घडोवन हाडपाक आमच्या कॉलेजाचे सिनियर प्रोफेसर आणि फिजिकल डिसेबल्ड जे भुरगे आसात तांकां हेल्प करपाक जे नोडल ऑफिसर आनंद पनवेलकर, वायस प्रिंसिपल प्रोफेसर दिपाली चुरी आणि तांची सगळी टीम इन्क्लुडींग डॉक्टर अरुणा मिश्किता हांकां हांव धन्यवाद दिता. ताणें आमकां प्रेरणा दिली हो कार्यक्रम घडोवन हाडपाक. तशेंच आमचे जे एडवायजर ह्या बाबतींत म्हणून आमी जांचे कडेन पळयता मार्गदर्शक म्हणून विशांत नागवेकर, महादेव सावंत आणि प्रसाद बाब जोशी आणि जमिलाबाय हांकांय हांव धन्यवाद दिता की तांच्या सहकार्यान आमी हो कार्यक्रम घडोवन हाडटा. संपूर्ण वर्सभर येत्या फिजिकल इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरा बरोबरच सगळ्या भुरग्यांक, टिचरांक, नॉन टिचींग स्टाफाक सेन्सिटायज करून नंबर 1 PD फ्रेंडली इन्स्टिट्यूशन इन द स्टेट ऑफ गोवा करपाचो आमचो हावेस आसा. ह्या हावेसाक तुमचे सगळ्यांचे सहकार्य मेळटलें ही अपेक्षा हांव बाळगितां.
नमस्कार. हांव महादेव सावंत, एडवायझरी मेंबर फॉर स्टेट कमिशन फॉर पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज. आयज आमी हांगासर डेम्पो कॉलेजीन आसा आनी आयज हांगासर आमी सेन्सिटायझेशन एंड अवेरनेस सेशन फॉर द स्टाफ एंड स्टुडंट्स ऑफ डेम्पो कॉलेज दवरलेले आसा आमी हांगासर. आनी आयज आमी हांगासर बरी इनिशिएटीव डेम्पो कॉलेजच्या प्रोफेसरान घेतलेली आसा. आनी आयज आमी हांगासर सरा कडसून आयकलां की जशें तेणी म्हटलें की आमी आयज नंबर 1 कॉलेज डिजेबल फ्रेंडली करपाक जाय आनी हे करतले. मेन थिंग सेन्सिटिवेशन करपाची गरज आसा, जी अवेरनेस करपाची गरज आसा. कित्याक तर खुबशे लोक खुबश्यो गोश्टी अज्यूम करतात आनी जाका लागून ह्या गोश्टीची आमचे दिव्यांग भाव आसा, पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज आसा, तांकां आमी ह्यो फॅसिलिटी दिवपाक पावना. पण ह्या अवेरनेस सेशनान निश्चितच आमची डेम्पो कॉलेज आसा, हेंचे स्टुडंट्स, स्टाफ आनी बाकीच्या लोकांकय इन एंड अरावंड बाकीचे कॉलेजीस आसा हेंकां एक बरी मेसेज वयतली की जेन्ना आमी जे फॅसिलिटीज आसा त्यो सगळ्यो इक्वली ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी म्हणटा, इक्वल ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी सगळ्या स्टुडंट्सांक, स्टाफ्स हेंकां आमी दितले तेन्नाच आमी म्हणपाक शकता की वी आर इन्क्लुजीव एज्युकेशन. आनी ही सुरवात आयज बरी हांगासर केल्लेली आसा. आनी स्टेट कमिशन फॉर पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज एंड डिपार्टमेंट फॉर एम्पॉयरमेंट ऑफ पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटीज खुबश्यो एक्टिविटी ऑल ओवर गोंयान इन द एज्युकेशन, देन पोलीस, एअरपोर्ट स्टाफ, जेल, सगळे कडेन आमी खंय खंय जाय थंयसर आमी अवेरनेस सेशन करता, जेणे करून लोकांक ह्या विशयाची खूब म्हायती जावपाक जाय. एट द सेम टायम म्हायती घेवनच उपेग ना तर ह्या हेजेर एक्शन घेवपाक जाय. आनी खुबशे लोक आतां एक्शन घेतात. आयज आमकां सरानय हांगा सांगलेलें आसा की ही वील डू द बेस्ट पॉलिसीज फॉर द डेम्पो कॉलेज सो दॅट all the person with disabilities and all are welcome in this college.